What's going on, guys? It's Shawnee Salami. Today I have a really fun one on Thayic Stronghold. It was fun for me personally because I felt like I was the difference on my team and I really had an influence on the game along with a friend I'll get to in a second. But really quick, I want to go on the usual rant in case people don't know about it. And that's that, first of all, I love every single one of you. Even if you don't comment, you're just lurking. I appreciate all the support. And second of all, the Discord will be in the pinned comment. And like I always say, it's a really good way to get in the community because it has some of the best players in the game. Help Me Steppo, Lucy, Spicy Pancakes, people like that. But they're also really patient and they'll help you get better. Like they've even trained people one-on-one. You can ask them about that. Usually they're pretty helpful with that. They'll do it pretty often. I've been a little sick, by the way, which is why the uploads kind of slowed down after the first two. Since I've been back, they'll be back to normal now, so just don't worry about that. I'm not burnt out again. Right now, I'm playing with my friend TPP Me Bro. He's a really good player. He's someone that's on the late night lobbies that I tend to be in while I've been a little off on a weird schedule because work has been a little weird. He gets better every time I play with him, so I just wanted to shout him out while we get into this Thayic Stronghold game. And I've been a little rusty, as I've been telling you guys. It's been pretty rough getting back in the swing of it, so I am using weapons that I'm more used to, even though I did win a nice 2-on-1 there. That was pretty cool. But so I am using the longsword. I'm not going to go to the messer because that weapon's pretty retired. I've decided it's a little overpowered. I can do another video on that if you guys are interested. But I'm mostly going to be using battle axe, war axe, longsword, greatsword, things like that in the next few videos. So just bear with me. And here's your first tip of the day for all you kids at home is that if you die in the explosion, and I have said this before, but there are new viewers every video. So that didn't count as a death on the scoreboard because the game is kind of rewarding you for doing, I don't know why this guy started hitting me. TPP Me Bro kind of started giving him a few whacks because he's a good friend. But that doesn't count as a death for you, even though you did respawn and everything, because the game is rewarding you for doing the objective. So now we're going to move along, get a nice kind of flank in. They start to notice this. And he's also been giving me some clutch heals, so I want to shout him out again. Now I make a big positioning mistake, and that's that I kind of turn my back to a spawn wave. Don't do that. And even though the spawn wave didn't come, I do get ganged up on, but I would have died regardless as you see all those people come in. And by the way, I am going to start shouting out players that I'm playing against, not all the time, say they kill me once, but if I run into them a lot or something happen, because it seems like people do enjoy it when they get shouted out. I kind of don't do that in case it makes people uncomfortable, but I don't think it really does from the feedback I've been getting. So I will shout out people for now on if we've been having some wars in the lobby or I just see them a lot, which did happen in this one. So when I run into him, the person I'm thinking of, I'll do that real quick. And something of note is I know a lot of you guys that have been watching a while know I have some issues with my eyes. I detached my retina a while back and I've gotten surgeries on it. It's not really corrected yet because I can't wear contacts. This is one of the only maps where at certain points I can't really differentiate and I do team damage. It happens especially later on, and I'll point that out. But overall, this is one of my favorite maps, and I know that's a really hot take. People don't really like this one. I love this map. I just think it's really cool with the snow. I don't really know how to explain it because I don't know enough about balancing. It's the same thing how I've talked about Aberfell, where I just like that it's open grass and stuff. It's pretty cool. I just think it's scenic. That's kind of how I feel about this one. Here I miss a few stabs and kind of just walk right into some of his attacks. It felt like in real time. So right there I missed the stab and I do get team killed, but that wasn't his fault. I got downed and it was just unfortunate. So no big deal about the team kill, but that's something that I've been a little rusty about, and it cost me in a one-on-one fight, was missing that stab and not even coming close to hitting him. So I don't really lose a lot of one-on-one fights, and in a team objective it's not the same as dueling, because in team objective you have that time limit and that's going off in your head where you want to finish the fight before someone comes in. But he does get the better of me because of that. Not that he didn't play it good either. I'm not saying he did anything wrong, but it's something that I have to work out, is those stabs and overheads, is while I'm shaking off the rust, is starting to be more precise with those. I wanted to finish that thought, but if you rewind to that last death, if you want to, the guy with the plumed helmet, when I died to him, it looked like that was what I was talking about with my eye issues. I kind of mixed up who was on my team, so that was an example of that. Not that they did anything wrong, obviously. Now, I don't think I should be fighting completely up front, so I do back up because I have the longsword. I kind of want to be stabbing. What I like about the longsword is it's not really a spear, and if you're gonna 1vx, you're not lost. Like, it is a really good weapon, in my opinion, for that, if you can target switch, unless you're fighting a lot of people and need to be slash spamming. And as long as you're target switching, it is pretty good. So that's one of the reasons I like it. A little side note there. This was pretty cool. We fall down, so we flourish for a nice one-on-one. GG's to him. We came out on top, and then we get in another fight here. But this guy, I forgot. He's a total Chad. Sandy LB, that's not the original guy I wanted to shout it out. All he does is laugh, and he never even really fights. I don't know. It's really funny. He's in these late night lobbies a lot, a guy I run into. So we emote for a second as soon as I recognize it's him. He does fight. I'm just kidding, but not a lot. He's just here for a good time, as we say. When we notice him, me and my friends, he doesn't care about his stats. He's just here to have fun. Always thank your footman, even if it's not your friend. You gotta thank him for those heals. You'll make more friends than you think from all that emoting. Now, because of the long walk back, we did skip ahead here, but I die pretty quickly from what I remember. So I just don't like hiding the deaths, but that's what that was about. Then I got the bug when you can't switch classes and it's just blank. It doesn't say you're respawning. And then after an endless walk back, that's why it skipped ahead and the objective got finished in the meantime. This is why so much time passed. I noticed these guys were a little behind, so I figured because we were kind of stuck here, I would turn around and kind of help them out to move up quicker, as I heard they were in a fight. And then we kind of have more people to get to the objective. So this is who I wanted to shout out with Zero Gravity, because we were having some absolute wars. I don't really get a lot of kills on him. He gets the better of me almost every time. I have a lot of trouble with his play style. But he's an objective player, and he was by far their best player, so I figured I'd give him a quick shout out. And he's also always on objective, so just wanted to say that too. Get another clutch heal by TPP me, bro. What a guy. Amazing drag there for that guy to get the kill. We're on a bit of a death streak now, which is unfortunate because we were really dominating to this point. But yeah, great drag by him. Perfect. And there you guys have it, another win. It's been a really successful few runs while I've been playing. Not so much for my stats while I'm getting back in the swing of it, but we've been winning a lot, which is more important. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one, and I love you all.